I'm aware that it's a strange thing to crave, but lately I've been craving tuna casserole. We're going to make it. We start with 2 cups of cooked and drained pasta. In this case, it's elbow macaroni. You could use egg noodles. Couldn't find them in the store. I would have tried that. To that, we're going to add a cup of frozen peas, about half of a medium onion, which I sauteed a little bit to try to get them to looking a little bit translucent. We're going to add half a cup of milk. This is just whole milk. We're going to add 2 5-ounce cans of tuna, which I drained. This is white albacore. I'm not a big fan of light tuna. This is 1 10.5-ounce can of cream of celery soup. The recipe actually calls for mushroom, but if I want my wife to taste this at all, she can't do mushrooms, so we're not going to do that. I need something a little bit bigger to stir that around with. We also have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And then we're just going to stir this stuff all together. You have other options too. You could add cheese to this if you'd like. I'm not that big a fan of cheese. I like baked macaroni and cheese, and I like pizza. And as far as warm cheese goes, that's it. On some sub sandwiches, I do like cold provolone cheese. I'm hoping my pan is the right size for this. Calls for 9x6, which I don't happen to own. I'd like to take just a second to thank all of you that have been making comments on the videos. You guys have made me feel really good with some of those comments, and I appreciate all the comments. I try to answer all of them in a timely manner. I check the comments several times a day so that I can, so that I can get them answered in a timely fashion. Okay, this is our casserole. The oven's preheating to 400 degrees. Now, when it comes to toppings, you have several options. Everything from crushed potato chips to Panko breadcrumbs to saltine crackers, or in this case, Ritz crackers. We're going to pop this in the oven for approximately 30 minutes. We're going to try to brown up the top just a little bit. After that, I'm going to quickly make some garlic bread, and that's going to be my late dinner. This looks perfect. There is our tuna casserole, and it looks absolutely perfect. I can't wait to grab a piece of it. Okay, I know this is hot, so let me just grab some pieces around the edge here. That's delicious. Okay, the garlic bread is done as well. Let's get a taste of it. I'm going to break it off because it's still kind of hot to bite into. That's some really nice garlic bread flavor. I like this a lot.